Monitor is an output device of computer. Monitor is output. Actually, this computer devices we are dividing three categories. One is input devices, output devices, and storage devices. And this monitor is two types. Monitor. Generally, we are dividing monitor two types. One is CRT monitor. Another one is LCD monitor. LCD monitor. CRT monitor means this monitor is manufactured with cathode ray tube. CRT means cathode ray tube, and in this monitor we are using cathode ray tube. It is called CRT monitor. Another one is the LCD monitor. And here this CRT monitor also two types. CRT monitor. This CRT monitor also two types. One is monochrome. Monochrome monitor. Another one is color monitor. Color monitor. Monochrome monitor means black and white monitor. Black and white monitor. And another one is color monitor. And in this color monitor also different types of monitors are. First, we are discussing about this CRT monitor, different type of monitors. After we are discussing how to work this CRT monitor. First, we are discussing color monitor. In this color monitor, CRT monitor two types. One is the black and white monitor, another one is color monitor. Black and white monitor also called as a monochrome monitor. And here this color monitors, in this color monitors, the first color monitor, color graphics adapter, CGA monitor. CGA monitor, this CGA color graphics adapter. The CGA monitor introduced by IBM company, IBM in 1981. First color monitor is CGA monitor, color graphics adapter. CGA means color graphics adapter monitor. This monitor is introduced by IBM company in 1981, and this monitor resolution is 640 and 200. This is the monitor resolution. Resolution means, for example, this is the screen. In this screen, horizontally 640 dots and vertically 200 lines. It is called resolution. Means horizontal multiply vertical. Horizontal here. In one line have 640 dots and here 200 lines. This is the first one, CGA monitor. And the second one, enhanced graphics adapter, EGA monitor. EGA monitor. Enhanced graphics adapter. enhanced graphics adapter monitor. It is introduced by IBM company in 1984, and this monitor resolution is 640 by 350. This is the EGA monitor resolution. First color monitor is EGA monitor. This color monitor only producing 16 colors. 16. And in this monitor we are seeing only 16 colors. And in this monitor also we are seeing only 16 colors only. 16 colors. But compared to this, here resolution is more. First one is the CGA monitor. Second one EGA monitor. And another one is VGA monitor. Video graphics array. Next VGA monitor. Video graphics array monitor. This monitor resolution is 640 by 480 and colors 256 colors. And this VGA monitor also introduced by IBM company in 1987. CGA 1981 and enhanced graphics adapter. It is 1984. CGA is 1981, EGA 1984, and this VGA 1987. Means this VGA monitor also developed by IBM company in 1987, and this monitor resolution is 640 by 480, and it is supporting up to 256 colors. Actually, many students are not seeing this VGA monitor and EGA monitor. We know only VGA monitor and SVGA, next DVI, HDMI. That means high resolution monitors now we are seeing. But in older days, they are using CGA and EGA. EGA, video graphics array. Next, another one is SVGA. SVGA means super video graphics array. Super SVGA means super video graphics array, and this monitor resolution is 800 by 600. This is the monitor resolution. So compared to this all, this SVGA monitor resolution is very high. Means picture quality is very high. SVGA. These are the CRT monitors. Means here monitors is two types. One is the CRT monitor, another one is LCD monitor. This CRT monitor also two types. Monochrome means black and white monitor. Another one is the color monitor. And these color monitors also in older days, from older days, this color monitors is first one is the CGA monitor, second one is the EGA monitor, third one is the VGA monitor, fourth one is the SVGA. Means here CGA, color graphics adapter monitor. It is developed by IBM company in 1981. And next one is the EGA, enhanced graphics adapter monitor. It is also developed by IBM company in 1984. And another one is the VGA monitor. and it is also developed by IBM company in 1987. And another one is the SVGA. It is the advanced, and in this resolution is 800 by 600. These are the different types of color monitors. Now we are discussing how this monitor is working. Means here we are saying CRT, cathode ray tube. First we are discussing this tube, how it is working. Why we are saying this is the CRT monitor, CRT monitor. Another one is the LCD monitor. How LCD monitor is working? How this CRT monitor is working? Now we are discussing. So this EGA, EGA, VGA, SPGA, these are the common CRT monitors. Now in CRT, means cathode ray tube. Now we are discussing about this CRT. Means why we are called this CRT monitor and how it is working this CRT. Now we are discussing in CRT monitor have one picture tube. One picture tube. I am drawing this picture in a small size. Here it is called heater. It is generating heat and it is called cathode. And here it is control gate, it is focusing gate, and it is accelerating gate. And it is focusing gate, accelerating gate, and control gate. And here, this is the side view. In front view, this picture tube is look like this. This front side glass, this glass back side means here they are applying one phosphorus coating. One phosphorus coating, and here have one final anode. It is called final anode. If this picture tube is black, if it is picture, it is black and means here it is black, black and white picture tube. So here we are applying 18,000 volts DC positive supply. Here this is called final anode. Final anode, and here we are applying 18,000 volts DC. And back side it is called picture tube neck. Look like one small tube. It is called picture tube neck. In this neck have one heater, one cathode, and one focusing grid, one accelerating grid, one controlling grid. Now we are applying supply to this heater. Now this heater is generating heat. Same time here we are applying negative voltage to this cathode. Now we are giving negative voltage to this cathode. That time this cathode is emitting electrons. This cathode is emitting electrons. That electrons is focused by focusing grid. That electrons speed increased by accelerating grid, and that electrons is controlled by controlling grid. Now after accelerating this electrons, and this electrons forcefully come outside and it is hit to this picture tube center point. Means electrons always passing in straight line. Actually here electrons. Electron means negative charge. Means minus. and here also have positive high voltage. How much? 18,000 volts. Means this is a black and white picture tube. If this picture tube is color picture tube, that time here we are applying plus 22,000 volts DC. Here, now here I am selecting black and white picture tube. In this, here, this cathode is emptying electrons, that electron is negative charge. So, here, this is the negative charge, this is the positive charge. And when this electron is hit to this place, that time it is generating one spark, very white, bright spark. That is look like in front side is one spot, means one dot, white dot. Now this is the electron beam path, and here this electron beam horizontally deflecting purpose and vertically deflecting purpose. This picture tube internal have some plates. That plates is controlled by horizontal deflection coil and vertical deflection coil. These two coils is assembled in one unit. That unit is called yoke. Here, in this place here, have one yoke. In this yoke have two copper windings. One winding is called horizontal deflection coil, and another winding is called vertical deflection coil. Actually, if you are not applying any voltage to horizontal deflection coil and vertical deflection coil, that time this electron beam is passing in straight way and it is hitting in center of this picture tube. Now I am deflecting this beam and I am scanning that beam from this. This is the starting point in this place. So this is the starting point. This is the ending point. So this electron beam deflecting purpose, here I am using one yoke. This yoke internal have horizontal deflection coil and vertical deflection coil. If I am applying voltage to this HDC and VDC, that time depending on that voltage, that beam is deflecting and it is creating dots from in this way. Means if it is creating dots from this left to right, it is called trace. Again, this beam is coming from here to second line. It is called retrace. Trace, retrace, trace, retrace, trace, retrace. So in this way, this CRT picture tube generating 25 frames per second. So means here this picture tube means this CRT picture tube changing 25 frames per second. That time only we are seeing picture without flicker. This is the monochrome. Means this monochrome CRT picture tube, in this have only one cathode. If we are using color picture tube, in color picture tube have three cathodes. One is the red cathode, another one is the green cathode, another one is the blue cathode. These three cathodes is generating 3 electron beams, and here also this phosphorus coating backside. Here we are discussing this is a dot. Every dot is called has a one pixel. In this pixel, they are implementing 3 color dots. Means every pixel internal have 3 color dots. That is called red, green, blue. And here, if red cathode is emitting electron beam, the beam is passes through here and it is directly projecting on red color dot of this pixel. That purpose here they are arranging one operational grill. Operational grill means one metal sheet. That metal sheet have some vertical holes. Means vertically have some gaps. For example, this is a red cathode beam. This beam passes through this gap and it is projecting every pixel red color dot only. And if this green cathode is emitting electron beam, that beam passes to in another gap, and it is projecting on each pixel green color dot only. That purpose here we are arranging one operational grid. Sometimes if we are keep any powerful magnet near to this picture tube, the time this metal operational grill is magnetizing. So if this grill is magnetizing, actually this is a red cathode beam. This red means red cathode emptying electron beam. The beam actually is this one, but here this grill is magnetizing. If this beam is coming, then with the effective of this magnetism, it is deflecting and it passes to here. Means this red cathode electron beam is projecting on green color dot. So that time we are seeing a red color rose with green color. It is called picture with color patches. Means here this picture tube is generating picture, but it is not generating proper colors. Why? Means here some person is keep one powerful magnet near to this operational grill. That time it is magnetized. So with the effective of that magnetized, it is deflecting this electron beam. So we are eliminating that problem. That purpose, this picture tube top side, we are arranging one copper winding. It is called degaussing coil. So every time you are switch on monitor, that time 2 seconds this degaussing coil is receiving 230 volts AC and it is demagnetizing internal that operational grid. That time only we are seeing picture with proper color. Sometimes if monitor you are keeping magnet near to this picture tube. Now you are that time that picture after removing magnet you are seeing picture with improper colors. So now how to rectify that problem? That purpose your monitor menu internal have one option, degaussing option. So if you select that option, press OK. That time also it is this degaussing coil is receiving AC 230 volts and it is demagnetizing the operational grill. That time you are seeing picture properly. So here in our monitor class, we are discussing about basics of this picture tube only. We are not discussing deeply, only how to work. CRT monitor means what are the internal and what is the technology and how it is work. We are discussing only basics. Means here in CRT monitor, we are using cathode ray picture tube. That picture tube front side have one glass. This glass back side have one phosphorus coating, and this picture tube back side have one small tube. That tube called has a neck. In this neck have heater, cathode, and focusing grid, accelerating grid, controlling grid. And internal also have this electron beam horizontal and vertically deflecting purpose some metal plates. That metal plates is controlled by horizontal deflection coil and vertical deflection coil. These are the basics and working principle of this CRT monitor. Means this is a black and white. If we are using color monitor, and this CRT monitor also generating 25 frames per second. 25 frames per second it is generating. That time it is generating flicker free picture. This is monochrome. If we are using color picture tube, in this color picture tube, heater, and here it is red cathode, and again here heater, and it is called green cathode, and here also again heater blue cathode. Means in color picture tube we are using 3 color guns, and that monitor also receiving 3 video signals from computer. What is that? RGB, red, green, blue. These are the primary colors of monitors. By using these 3 primary colors, we are generating number of secondary colors. So here in color picture tube have 3 guns. One is the red cathode, another one is the green cathode, another one is the blue cathode. Red cathode also emptying electrons, blue cathode also emptying electrons, and green cathode also emptying electrons, and blue cathode also emptying electrons. But red cathode, if red cathode is emptying electrons, that electrons compulsory dropped each pixel red color dot only. And if green cathode is emptying electrons, that electrons compulsory dropped each pixel green cathode, each pixel green color. If blue cathode is emptying electrons, the electron compulsory dropped on each pixel blue color. That purpose here we are arranging upper extremity. That will have some small gaps. So this is passes through that gap and it is projecting each pixel red color dot. Red color dot. And it is also projecting each pixel green color dot. And it is also projecting on blue color dot. That purpose here we are using upper resistor. Sometimes if outside magnetic effect, that time it is magnetizing, and the time this electron beam is deflected by with the effective of this magnetic field. So that time this electron beam actually is projecting on red color dot, but it is deflecting, so it is projecting on green color. So that time we are seeing red color rows with green color. Means that time we are called picture with color patches. So we are eliminating that problem by using degaussing coil. This is the basic CRT picture tube working principle. And the next one is LCD monitor. Here, LCD. And this LCD monitor also 2 types. LCD and another one is LED. Means already we are discussing monitor. Monitors is 2 types. One is CRT and another one is LCD. In CRT monitor also 2 types. First one is monochrome and another one is color. And this color monitors also how many types? CGA and EGA and VGA and SPGA. Now LCD monitor. LCD monitor means liquid crystal display monitor. This is here. This is also monitor and this is also monitor, but working principles are different. In this we are using electron gun. In this we are using one liquid crystal material and we are applying voltage and we are activating and deactivating the pixel with the function of activating and deactivating. It is generating picture. Here LCD. This LCD also dividing in 2 ways. One is the LCD, another one is the LED. Now, first we are discussing LCD monitor. Already here we are mentioned here liquid crystal display. Again here we are dividing this in 2 ways, LCD and LED. What is the difference between LCD monitor and LED monitor? First, we are discussing this LCD monitor, how it is working. Liquid crystal display. In this liquid crystal display, here in this display, in this we are using two glasses. In this, for example, this is the front glass. When we are manufacturing this front glass, that time they are etching horizontally electrodes. Means they are printing horizontally some conductors, some electrodes, transparent electrodes. And in real glass, when this glass is manufacturing, that time they are etching vertical electrodes. Means they are printing vertical electrodes on this glass. After, they are keeping these two glasses near to each other, and in between they are filling one liquid crystal material. Means here now they are keeping these two glasses. That time we are seeing these electrodes reflecting this way. So they are keeping these two glasses very near to each other. In between, they are filling one liquid crystal material. What is the specialty of the liquid crystal is, in normal room temperature, that liquid crystal material is look like a one block material. Means it is look like a one coal. Means for example, one coal. Means here look like this type of block material in normal room temperature. When we are applying voltage to this material, plus minus, if I am applying voltage to plus and minus to this liquid crystal material, the time it is converted to pure crystal. Means in normal room temperature, it is look like a one block material. Means look like one coal type. And if I am applying light to this material, that time it is not allow that light from this front to back side. Means it is opposing. When I am applying voltage to this liquid crystal material, that time it is converted to pure crystal, means pure glass. Now, if I am applying light to here, that time it is allow light from front to back. Depending on this principle, they are manufacturing this liquid crystal display. Means here we are applying voltage to this electrode and we are activating, deactivating each pixel in black and white display. Means now if I want letter B in this display, so that time I am activating this pixel and this pixel, this pixel and this pixel. Means if I am applying voltage to this electrode, so that time these pixels are activated and it is converted to black to pure crystal. And this display backside we are using one reflector. This reflector is generating white light. That light is focusing on display, but this total display is now black color. When I am applying voltage to this electrodes, which electrodes I am applying voltage, that pixels only activated and it is converted to pure glass, and that glass only allow light from back to front side. So that time here I am seeing here one white color letter B. Means these all are only in this place only I am seeing that white color. It is look like letter B in this form. Means here if number of pixels is increasing, That time this character also very clear. Here, this is the one type. This is the working principle of liquid crystal display. And here now one another doubt. What is the difference between LCD monitor and LED monitor? Actually, here this display, backside we are using one reflector. In reflector section, we are using light generator. Means what is the main function of reflector? Means this reflector is generating white light. That light is focusing on display. That white light generating purpose in reflector section. In reflector section, light purpose, if we are using light purpose, if we are using CCFL, if we are using CCFL light, means here the light purpose here I am using cold cathode fluorescent lamp. In reflector section, white light purpose, if I am using CCFL lamp, that time this monitor is called LCD monitor. Means here, if any monitor in reflector section, if we are using cold cathode fluorescent lamp, then that monitor is called LCD monitor. And if in reflector section, light purpose, I am using LED lights, that I am called LED monitor. Actually, in LCD monitor, LED monitor, display is the same. One difference in reflector section. Actually, technically, if observe, if you are buying any monitor, on monitor box, packing box, they will mention this is the LED monitor. But when you are observing this warranty card, on warranty card, that was mentioned this is the LCD monitor with backlight LED. It's here, which display they are using? LCD display. They are using LCD display. Means this is the LCD monitor. But backlight purpose here they are using LED. Means they are saying this is LCD monitor with the backlight LED. They are mentioning in small size letters. But on packing box they are mentioned it is LED monitor. They are mentioned in big letter LED monitor. But it is not true. Here, if you are purchasing LCD or LED, both are working with the LCD display only. This is one type of market saving. And if you want pure LED monitor, for example, now 19 inches LCD or this type of LED monitor, it is available on market 4,500. If you want the same 19 inches original LED monitor, that time you pay about 30,000 rupees, above 30,000 rupees, and you wait 2 or 3 months for that product purpose. Means normal monitor is available in any town, but original LED monitors, if you want, first you pay 30,000 and you wait 2 to 3 months for delivery purpose. Means LED monitor, pure LED monitor means in that pure LED monitor, each pixel have three LEDs, red, green, blue. But that monitor cost is very high, and that monitor is generating high brightness colors, and that monitor also generating good color compared to this LCD monitor. What is the difference between LCD monitor and LED monitor? In LCD monitor, in reflector section, we are using CCFL lamp. In LED monitor, in reflector section, we are using LEDs, light emitting diodes. That is the difference between LCD and LED monitor. But in this both monitors, we are using LCD display. Display is common in LCD and LED. Only difference in reflector section. Now, here LCD monitor. Already we are discussing LCD monitor. In this we are using liquid crystal display. This displays also different types. So in this first one is twisted pneumatic display, and another one is IPS display, and another one is PLS display, another one is PA display. In older days, we are using twisted pneumatic display, TN display. Present, we are using IPS, PLS, and PA displays. Now, we are discussing what is the difference between IPS, PLS, and PA displays. First, IPS display. In plane switching. IPS means in plane switching display. What is the advantage of IPS display? This IPS display generating 100% color accuracy. Generating color 100% color accuracy. This is the main advantage of IPS display. And this IPS display view angle. View angle is 178 degrees. Means, for example, this is a monitor. So you see this monitor from this corner to this corner. That time you are seeing that picture with accurate color. Means here IPS display advantage. First one is 100% color accuracy. Second one, view angle of this IPS display 178 degrees. Means this is a 180 degrees, and here it is giving view angle is 178 degrees. Means you see the monitor in any corner. You are seeing exact picture, exact colors. This is the advantage of IPS display. Present nowadays, branded all companies is using IPS display. But this IPS display cost is very high compared to other displays. Means here these are the advantages, and this IPS display refresh rate. Refresh rate 8 milliseconds. So this IPS display is suitable for video, means photo editing and color editing purpose. What is the advantage? Means it is generating 100% color accuracy and view angle is 170 degrees and this monitor refresh rate is 8 millisecond. 8 millisecond means it is compatible for multimedia purpose. Means you are browsing and watching HD movies. That purpose it is compatible. But this IPS display disadvantage. Disadvantage is cost high. This monitor cost is very high compared to other monitors. This is the drawback of IPS display monitor. Next, PLS. Actually, this IPS display is means this IPS technology is introduced by LG company. Means this IPS technology proprietor is LG company. For example, any company, other companies, Dell or Toshiba, Sony, any company, they want to manufacturing monitor with IPS display that they are purchasing these displays from LG company only. Means if, for example, if you are purchasing Sony monitor or Sony TV with IPS display, means in this motherboard, power supply, everything is Sony, but the display is a LG company. This is the one. Another one is PLS display. Plain inline switching. PLS means plain inline switching display. This means this PLS display technology is introduced by Samsung company. Samsung company. Now we are discussing what are the advantages of this PLS display. In this first one, it is means here 20% less cost compared to IPS display, and be generating 80% color accuracy. And view angle. View angle also 178 degrees. Monitor displays. This monitor display technologies. In this first one is the IPS display. Second one is the PLS display. In this PLS display costs 20% less compared to IPS display. For example, IPS display cost, for example, 10,000. So that this PLS display cost is 8,000 only. And here this PLS display color accuracy is only 80% only. Means it is producing only 80% color accuracy picture, and view angle is 178 degrees. Here means here compared to IPS, This PLS display cost is less, and color accuracy approximately equal to IPS. Means it is 80%, IPS is 100%, and here view angle also equal to IPS display, means 178 degrees. So here compared to IPS, only color accuracy is 20% less, but cost also less. This is the advantage of PLS display. Now, nowadays, who wants monitor with less cost? They are giving preference to PLS. It means they want good color and they want more view angle and they want that monitor with cheaper cost. They are giving preference to PLS display based monitors. Next be a vertical array display. Display. This VA display advantage is very cheap. This is the main advantage. And this is the only main advantage. Disadvantage is first one, poor color quality, and next one is view angle, only 30 degrees only, and refresh rate. Refresh rate above 8 milliseconds. Refresh rate is 1 millisecond. Here see this advantage is not there. Refresh rate 1 millisecond. Here VA display. This display cost is very cheap compared to PLS and IPS, and this display refresh rate is 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond. For example, if you want to play video games, that time you give more importance to display refresh rate. Which display refresh rate is very less. The display is showing picture without a blur. Means here IPS refresh rate is 80 milliseconds. PLS display refresh rate is 8 milliseconds. VA display, this display refresh rate is 1 millisecond. Means video gaming monitor purpose, this display is very suitable. But here disadvantage is this VA display view angle 30 degrees only. Means for example, here this is the monitor. This monitor here have one picture. The picture view angle only 30 degrees only. Only 30 degrees. Means if you sit in this place, that time only you are seeing picture with the proper color. If you are coming from this place, that time little bit the picture color is fade. If you come this side, that time that color the picture color is total fade. If you come this side, that time you are seeing picture with the ghost, means negative picture. You are seeing negative picture. This is the disadvantage of in VA display. But in this VA display, main advantage is refresh rate is 1 millisecond. It is very comfortable for playing video games. And here, this display is very cheap compared to IPS and PLS. And these are the made. And here, another disadvantage is color quality compared to IPS, poor color quality. Means it is not giving 100% color accuracy. It is also giving color accuracy. Means nowadays it is also technology is improved, but compared to IPS, this color quality is poor. But in this display, only this is the main advantage, refresh rate. And now we are discussing about video game monitors and non-monitors. If you want to play video game, that time if your monitor refresh rate is more, that time you are seeing, means here in older days monitors is 50 and 60. Nowadays 120, 224. This is the frequency. Hertz. If this frequency is more, that time it is generating very less blur. That is the reason present in India monitors is available with 144 Hz. If you want more frequency, that time you pay more cost. Means this frequency is more, that time your monitor is generating picture without blur. If you are placing game with 50 Hz monitor or 60 Hz monitor, that time it is generating picture with the backside total blur. So if you don't want the color, that time you purchase monitor with 144 Hz. That time it is not generating any blur.
Sir, only 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, sir. Now, question time. If you want any doubt, you type in message in chat box.
Sir, 3 doubts came in the chat.
Any doubts, you type in chat box.
Sir, 3 doubts came in the chat, sir.
But here I am not seeing.
When SGVA monitor introduced, this is one doubt.
Yes, sir. What is color accuracy? Means, for example, if your computer is send one picture with color,
that time this monitor is generating that same picture with the same color, that time it is called 100% color accuracy. And another one is the what is the resolution of CHA and VGA. Video graphics adapter, video graphics array, VGA. This VGA resolution is here 640 by 480 VGA, and super VGA. SVGA, this resolution is 800 by 600. This is the SVGA resolution. But I am not understanding of CHA. Here we have only CGA, EGA and VGA. CGA monitor is 640 by 200. EGA is 640 by 350. And VGA is 640 by how much? 640 by 480. And SVGA is 800 by 600. These are the color resolutions. Any doubts?